Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Morata. Foot in. Morata. Ødegaard. He's done very well to get to that.
Ødegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Has a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me...
It's Morata! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Reims finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rabiot, that's a lovely, neat pass. De Paul, now it's Kane. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nantes are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract. This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Morata, and Morata! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Looking to set free a runner. Oh, right place, right time. Pass somewhat off target. And he lines up a cross. It's Lukaku! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Reims grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Back into the middle. Ruben Neves, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's intervened well there. And it's Modric. And that's gone loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellanova. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Locatelli. Stones gets over and intercepts. Great, Morata! And he's heaved it away. Ødegaard, and here's Mohamed Salah. Kane, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, good-looking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ødegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Mohamed, it's Salah! Goal! Nantes! And they've got their lead back. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Nantes take the lead. Locatelli, and the counter is on. De Paul. Ødegaard. Ruben Neves. Looking for options for movement. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rabiot, over to the left. Now that's well seen too. That's a good ball out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Kane. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance here to counter. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's De Paul. And here's Kane. Shakes to shoot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Paul. And he's quick to snatch it back. Morata. Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Ødegaard very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Nantes go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rabiot, and now the breakaway, and we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Lukaku. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Kane. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Morata. Nicely spread. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nantes clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely weighted ball. Stones. Modric. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, nicely intercepted. He can run onto that. Kane. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Long ball looking to counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Modric. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And they can counter here, and it's Davis. And here's Dembele. That's headed upfield. Stones cuts it out. Modric. Dembele is... And the shot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Villanova. And it's Locatelli. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rabiot. Great position here. That has not gone well.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Odegaard. So what can they make of this? De Paul. Locatelli. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Modric. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Odegaard. De Paul. Modric. And Morata. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Villanova. Now it's Morata. That has been cut short. And he's got the... Odegaard! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Odegaard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Changement. Le numéro 11.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
À leur place, le numéro 18. Le numéro 10.
Shifted upfield. And it's Rabiot. Fred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Rabiot. Now it's Morata. Looking for the run. And that's been won straight back. Fiddles it through. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So now the difference is 3. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's João Pedro. Rose are looking to break at pace. He's through and all alone! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. Morata. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's João Pedro. Mohamed Salah. Real chance! And again! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Nantes are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fred, can he get it through? Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. And smartly reclaimed. Morata.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
De Paul. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ødegaard, looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's straight offside. And that's that. Nantes looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mohamed Salah reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Chers spectateurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous révéler l'identité de l'homme du match.